Kingman County wants to make it happen for you. Today, we'll be visiting 3 communities that will keep you regionally connected. We're on Main Street, Kansas in Norwich, and joining us today is Carol Poe. And Carol, Norwich, Kansas is a small little community located in Kingman County. But let's tell people that may not be familiar with Norwich a little bit about some of the great things you have to offer.
Okay, first of all, we have, of course, a great school system here. We have a K-12 building here. We have many businesses up and down our main street that every small town may not have. We've got a couple different hairdresser places, we've got a couple restaurants, we've got many churches. We've got a unique hardware store that has, on one side of it there is a post office area, and in the back they have groceries because we don't have a traditional grocery store anymore. We have a specialty honey shop, we've got a t-shirt shop, we've got a place to buy gifts, we've got just many things that you wouldn't think a small town might have.
Let's also talk about commuting. A lot of people from Norwich also commute. You're very close to Wichita's and surrounding communities.
Sure. The great thing about Norwich is we're easy to find. We're right on Highway 42, and we are centrally located to many different areas. We're probably about 30 minutes from Wichita, about 20 minutes from Cheney, maybe 30 minutes to Kingman. We're close to Harper, about 20 minutes. Any direction you want to go, we have good roads and it's easy to get there.
All right, and your main street is full, and you're also a growing community and very progressive. You've got a brand new EMS building.
Our fire and EMS are one of our greatest volunteer programs that we have in this town, and probably for other small towns like ourselves. We've got many volunteers that donate their time and their energy, and we've got new fire trucks and a new building. That's one of the great things about Norwich in particular is the community and the sense of community, that there's always somebody to come help you and volunteer and just be a part of whatever needs to be done.
And you and your husband, you were raised here in Norwich, and you chose, after you graduated from college, to raise your family here. So tell us a little bit why you made that decision.
You know, we both went away to college and then kind of go to the big cities, and you realize that this is really the place that you want to be with your kids.
Next stop in Kingman County is Cunningham. Joining us today is Frank McCung. And Frank, let's talk a little bit about Cunningham. You've got a brand new highway, so you're more accessible than ever.
We certainly do. The highway's been an excellent addition to our town. It's right on the south edge of town, provides people who are traveling on Highway 54 really nice look at our community. It's just a positive for the town.
It's a very family-friendly, focused town. You have a great school system here, and the Lions Club, you're actually working on a new project right now.
We are. We're working on a walking path project in our park, and this is a viable part of our community. We have a swimming pool in this area. We have our high school football field is located there, and this is one of the hubs of the community.
Last stop in Kingman County is the city of Kingman. Joining us now is Jane Wallace, who is the Economic and Development Director. And Jane, tell us a little bit about the city of Kingman.
Kingman City has a lot to offer to people who might be interested in moving here and raising their families here. We have an activity center that has over 400 events a year, which is obviously more than one a day.
You have a thriving downtown, and Kingman's very easy to access.
It is extremely easy access. You can get to Kingman from Wichita just about as quickly as you can get across Wichita from east to west. You can get to Hutchinson in about 40 minutes. You can get to Pratt in about 40 minutes. It's a very easy commute.
And you also have an airport.
We have an airport that you can land a jet on. They spent several $1 million on it several years ago and upgraded it, so we can land jets out here.
And you also have a great hospital and a great school system.
We do. We have a wonderful hospital with all kinds of services. We bring doctors in from those cities around here, Pratt, Hutchinson, and Wichita, to do special services.
Okay, let's talk about Kingman County. There's a lot of exciting things going on in Kingman County, and with the wildlife and parks, you've got some new and exciting things going on there at Kingman Lake.
Right, we have 2 brand new cabins out there. They are just beautiful. Wildlife and Parks really did that well. They're available for rent, and you can get online at the Wildlife and Parks website and rent those cabins. They're very reasonable, and you can go down and fish at the lake or bring your family out and just spend the weekend.
A lot of people do come to the area for fishing and hunting.
Right, we have upwards of 100,000 people a year that go out to the Byron Walker Wildlife Preserve and also to the Kingman State Fishing Lake.
You have a brand new program for Kingman County that's very exciting, and possibly if someone's looking to move into the area, it could be a great opportunity.
It's wonderful. Governor Brambach really had a good vision when he thought about Western Kansas, and we're thankful that he thinks about Western Kansas and rural counties that are losing population. The legislature this year passed the Rural Opportunity Zone law that says if someone moves here from out of state, or if they've been gone for 5 years and then come back, then their 5 years of their personal income tax is forgiven. And if they come back with a student loan, and it can be an in-state or an out-of-state student, up to $15,000 of that student loan can be paid back over 5 years.
That's fabulous. They can move into Kingman County, and what a great start that would be.
Oh, it would be wonderful for us to have those families come here, and we're in a perfect location for that because of the ease of commute.
To learn more about Kingman, tell us, Jane, how they can learn more about Kingman County.
They can go to kingmanks.com and they can access our businesses and all of our incorporated cities through that website.